Okay, welcome back to Rasputin Gaming's presentation of Vampyr Platinum Trophy Walkthrough, Part 7 here. As we get through, we're headed for next boss fight. You'll see when we get in here, I did some, not skipping ahead, but I did some grinding of some stuff where we were talking about having to buy triggers and create, might as well go over here. Upgrade our weapons. So you can see the Parabellum is upgraded. We're working on this one right now. You can see we have enough parts for it. So I went and bought all those. I saved this last upgrade for when you guys were back with us so that I could show you. When we upgraded the Parabellum, when you get your first weapon to level 5, it'll kick off a trophy for you. So let's just go ahead and do this. And then we need some more rivets, so we need some more silver mirror, which is going to take us a little time to get to fully upgrade the shotgun. But on the Parabellum, we did that already, so we're fully upgraded here. And no more recyclables. So let's change to the shotgun, because for this next boss, that's we're gonna need. We're gonna fight her just with firearms.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be running completely amok.
So right here, Edwina, this is who you talk to get the blue trigger parts to upgrade your weapons. So you buy some, you rest, you buy some, you rest, you keep till you get enough to upgrade your weapons. I'm gonna dash across this way. So when you check the map, you can see that we just jetted across here. Here's where we need to go. So to the right, this way.
See them fancy clothes? Start it, vermin!
This guy again. Let him run into our shadow mist and take him down. Looting while we're here. So you should be able to deal with most of these guys now. Definitely if you upgraded the two-handed mace, it should not be a problem to take out these intermediate guys that we are facing. So we're going to come over here and loop before we go in the building right there. That's where our quest is taking us. And let's get the... and the shillings right there. Alright, now we can go in.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
So the thing is to follow the blood trail. Boom, we can light it. We can see right there. It goes upstairs, but we'll finish looting down here first. So over here. And then this cabinet as well. And then upstairs we go. Grab the loot. Grab the loot. Grab this loot. shillings right there.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Wonder who. Drop down. We loot this area real quick. So you can see the blood trail. That's what we need to follow. And just up here around the corner, we're going to have some combat. There really isn't any way to avoid it. You can see the guys right there.
I said stay away, sir. Last warning, sir.
Try to bait him over here.
Don't come close. There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Ah.
Burn it. Over there. There's one of them.
Okay, he's down.
Murdering bastard.
Oh shit. Somebody came around the side. Certainly didn't expect that. While we're over here, we'll loot real quick. And we'll head back around the corner. There's a crossbow wielding dude. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. And we'll drop a stun on him, and then it'll be the end of his world. Down he goes. Let's get a heal in place. And another one. Another one. Our health is pretty strong, so it takes a lot of heals to boost it up all the way. We'll go again. There we go. And we have some more guys we have to fight over here. They're a little bit tough. You can go down here and try and get some looting done if you want. Okay, so you can see it's another one of those cross-bearing dudes.
Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game. Crawl back to the hell.
Yeah, so we let him fire that off.
The beast must die. It's done for him. Oh my God.
We killed one.
Come on, back to the shadows.
He's right behind us. There he is. And there, down he goes. So if you have the two-handed mace or the cudgel, you can stun him regularly and take down the other guys fairly easily. If you use one-handed like I'm using, you can just go ahead and stay on top of him. If you get quite a bit of hits on him, he goes down pretty quickly. That's some rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, so what we need to do is inspect this lady right here. That's how the quest works. So,
Only a gold.
take the watch. It doesn't matter. We expect everything else.
This is the. The marks on this woman's neck.
Vampyre's got the mother's flowers from our mother's grave.
Her shoes and clothes are quite.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Okay, so we're gonna. That's the boss. We gotta chase her. A couple of things before we do that.
Doing this.
Up here is a hideout, so you can do some looting right here. Grab the collectible. Important you do that before you go chasing the boss. Need that collectible wool. Okay, we can open up that door, but we're not going to. The other thing you can do right there is rest. Just a bit of a reminder. We've already did a lot of resting, so a lot of the areas are going to be critical condition. We can increase them, but the thing about doing, if you take a rest right there, is these 3 guys you just fought, they'll be back again. And then you won't...
This is despicable.
You'll be down a little bit of... Unless you're really good, you'd probably be down some health before you get to the boss fight, or some blood. So I choose not to rest right there so that I can go into the boss fight a little more prepared. We do all the looting as we go. Jump across. Jump up. And here we go down. And do some looting behind you. Some looting over here. Some looting there. You don't have to worry about losing the shadowy figure that we're chasing. She wants us to find her. So,
Jonathan.
What was that?
so it never gets too far beyond us.
I won't let you escape. Very fast, but I'll catch you.
So here we go. Down here you can grab some more bullets from this guy. And loot him.
They've all been butchered.
There's... Alright, so we're back into the cemetery. Let's make your right turn here. You can fight these next 2 guys, or you can just zip past them and head to the boss fight.
I can still sense a presence.
And that's what we're gonna do. We'll run on by.
Come to me.
So you can see we put our weapon away. That means we have de-aggroed these guys. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna trigger the boss fight. Remember here now we're just using the firearms to start with. I'll explain as we go here.
God help! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee. What happened?
So we're gonna skip. He's gonna be there through the whole fight.
Hold me, brother.
Oh, brother. Whoops.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. What have you done, abomination?
Gotta watch out for that stuff.
Give me your blood, priest.
Yeah. Now we have to deal again.
Final thoughts are just to die for. Assassin! Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Ah, she got us. I'm lousy dodger. So anyways, that's how you want to do it. So start out with the parabellum. You just got to be quicker on the trigger than I was.
Slayer!
Finally, it's reloading.
Kiss me again, sweet. You spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't reloading for us. We're gonna get our butts kicked. The weapon doesn't reload.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Come on, reload already.
You've spared the precious
there we
Nurse
go.
Crane, but not your own Mary. Done. Kneel like a dog, just as you did to John Hampton.
Ah, thought I had my shield up. Okay. Mary, quite contrary. Hopefully you're having better luck at this than I am. Yeah, help you, we know.
You left me to rot in this grave. You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Come to me, Jonathan. Give me your blood, priest.
In trouble.
Final
She got
thoughts are just to die for.
Wow. Alrighty then. We'll start with the shotgun this time. Maybe we'll have better luck.
In the name of Christ, someone help me!
You left me to rot in this grave! You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. What have you done? Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for.
Ah.
You've killed me, brother! Rest in peace, master. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Shorthampton!
There we go. Sorry it took me so many tries there, guys, but
Well,
if you're a little faster, you can get to her
brother,
before she gets the blood
it's
from
time
the
to bring this
priest.
conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
Do it!
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Do it! Kill your sister! Kill our sister! Oh, there you go.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
So far, you just gotta walk this, keep moving forward with your sister, and you'll wind up at her grave and put her in. There we go, trophy achieved, Hail Mary. That's another one unlocked. And you can see, booyah, a few nights later. So now we're going to quickly advance the story here a little bit and take it in a new direction. As we've been sidetracked with our sister dealing with that, as she's left bodies around town for us. Uh-oh, hope we we didn't lock up here. The game may have crashed on us. See if we can get it back here. Here we go. I gotta get through all this. There we go.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Yes, they are. Okay, so you recognize we're back at our hideout at the hospital. We're chapter 4 now. So we need to meet Lady Ashbury. There's her invitation, so we'll grab that. All right. Let's so there's her invitation, the flowers we got off, the dead body our sister left for us, the watch she left for us, dead man's wallet. So we've been through pretty much all of these. Music box, this is for later. So that's all our collectibles. Key to the sewers now. So we can refill weapons from our stash, our ammunition. So we used up all those. You can see right now we're a little over 5,000 XP. Generally, I recommend leveling anytime you get above 4,000. Before we do that, I want to buy some ammunition from Mr. Hooks right here. So let's talk to him.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to...
So
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
So see, he has ammunition, not a bunch, and we have. Oops. So there, we bought everything he has. 88 for the good handle part. This will upgrade our weapons. So let's see what we have to sell right now. Some of this. Let's buy the one good handle part. The triggers now we don't need because our weapons are already maxed. The two we're going to be using. So let's take a quick look at our weapons. So for this one we need we bought one. We need two more good handle parts. And then we can change from the shotgun into our good Liston knife. And we can see to get to the last level we need tiny good handle parts, which Milton does not sell. We need 5 more. Oops, went past the map. So here's Lady Ashbury's. Dr. Swansea has some new dialogue we can talk to him about, and we can deal with Chakras over there as well. And you can see serious condition here, healthy condition over here on the docks, serious condition here, and the area where we are going, we don't know what's happening here yet. And we haven't been to the pharmacy, so let's go ahead and mark that. Oh, we should have did that earlier, my mistake. Whoops. They're over here on the way to the docks. We skipped that one, but move the marker. So let's talk to Dr. Swansea while we're here. Oops, he's on this level. There he is.
Jonathan!
I was
Of course.
I have
Then you... What might... It is...
What need...
Then you... Jeff... No. It is...
What?
Nothing. That...
Thank you, Ed.
And I don't believe there's any more collectibles we left around here. So we're kind of low level for the fights coming up, so we're definitely going to level up right here. Now. So you see we can't raise the health until we raise stamina. So let's push the stamina again. There's 1500. Next one is 1500. So we should be able to get both the health and the stamina up. Definitely end up getting the health up first. And you can spend 1,000 points on this one, 2,000 here. This one will help us, I find, to help later on. I've seen people get through this without using ultimates. But we'll use it 1,000 more for the next level of the Abyss. We're leaving 1,000 points on the table, but we need 2,000 for this one. We need 1,500 for stamina. We need 2,000 now for the body. So, but you can see we're level 18. We went up 3 levels. So let's confirm this. See, it all gets serious now. But that's okay, because we're going to heal everybody in one fell swoop here in a minute. We still haven't gotten the trophy, as I recall, for healing 10 people. Headache, headache. Headache. So let's make some headache medicine. I think we don't have any at this point. Oh, we have medicine for a cold, not for headache. Okay, so let's check that out again and see who that is. So the lady that thinks she's a vampire, Thoreau, and Tibbets. Okay.
Battalion of Pembroke.
Let's see if any of them are out here.
Here again.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood.
Do you require my service?
My condition cannot...
Well, until the day...
Thank you, Doctor.
So there it is, Hippocratic Oath. We had one more to go.
I'll leave you.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
So we don't need to heal anybody else now. We need to get to Lady Ashbury's. And remember, all the mobs we killed are going to be in the way, because they're all respawned since we've rested. So let me show you. There's a couple ways we can go. So we can jet across this way and then come back around. Or we can come over here and cross this bridge right here. This is the bridge we need to cross. And our friend the entity is going to talk to us.
You must prepare, child.
Stay up.
This is...
Leave me.
But the...
I had to... Silent. Stop.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
So here's, we can loot some more stuff over here. So this is a dead end just us. We have to go through the barrier right here. Just right in front of us. So we have to wait on this vampire right here to do his business so that we can advance.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
So we can loot these bodies. See, while they're fighting the vampire here, hopefully we can be quick enough just to get to...
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
So So they stayed aggroed on the vampire that was over there, so we got through that fight without having to fight, which is always optimal. It costs us a few experience points, but we definitely need to move this story
I
forward.
did not know.
There are
Please.
Please excuse my bed.
What is bothering?
We will talk
My system.
vengeance.
In the end,
I am so...
there is no.
Thank you, my friend. That
What?
I am...
I came to.
Ha...
You.
I am...
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship.
Fair and...
Please do.
If we...
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't...
So, my lady,
I've been up...
should I?
Of course,
Should I?
we...
So we're going
Because-
to the Ascalon Club, which is the vampire club.
Who are they?
They...
Will they?
I... Only... Because...
Ask
What?
all these questions.
Have
You
not-
should too. Get some good background first time playing through.
They have.
I get...
I'm not.
You haven't...
What?
Lord...
Have-
Own... Lord... The club...
And
As the...
if
Thank...
is
Yeah.
would-
I'd...
should
I...
I-
To look...
what?
The... Pre... I... Your...
Thank.
I... The... The...
What?
I...
Will I?
Maybe...
So all this story sets up the
Eve-
second half of the
Please.
game here, and puts us on the road to
One.
And I...
Will I?
No.
finding our maker
We-
and
No,
putting
I-
an end to the plague and
As...
fighting all the rest of the
I want to.
vampires.
I
Then it...
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club...
Okay, so you want to go right back in so that you don't miss some collectibles. After we finished talking to her. There's a lot to loot here too. On this side. There we go. There's one of the notes we need to read. Personal diary. Alright, then we can head upstairs. First room where she is. There's the collectible Blood Knight Tragedy. Should be under the Great Hunt. There it is. Oops.
Hello again, Jonathan.
Sorry to.
Of course. I...
But-
That... Yeah, I cannot I...
Will-
Want...
Goodbye.
Okay, we were trying to loot right here. There we go. Stuff around the corner. You can see it flashing at us.
It's locked. It's locked
I
already.
know it is, but we want this. Where's Dracula? Not that one. Is it the one on the other side? There. Alright, now we're done here. Wrong front door. That's the right front door. Alright. Okay, so now what we need to do is head on to the Ascalon Club.
So,
And
time to visit the Ascalon Club.
so a couple ways you can, this is where we need to go. This gate is locked. We're going to go around this way. If you go through the middle here, you're just going to wind up fighting more guys than you need to. So we're going to go over here and come through the front entrance over there. Watch, I'll show you real quick, like. Upstairs, here's the gate. You see it's red, so it's locked. While these guys are fighting, we can just jet through. That one's not. There's a collectible there we have to get later. So we leave all that hi-ya shit behind us. More vampires over here. Another one fighting. We want to avoid dealing with him. There's a collectible over there we'll deal with at a later time. This gate's locked. We have to unlock it from the other side.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
No prisoners. So after we visit the Ascalon Club, we want to go over there, and we're going to have to kill him anyways to get collectible we need. We can open up this gate. Unlock this. You'll probably remember this from earlier. But you go up here and straight across. You loot here. You see tiny good handle parts and good handle parts. Now we can upgrade our melee weapons. So on your way to Ascalon Club, you want to make sure that you cut through right there. It's important. It'll help your weapons advance. I don't think there was, or was there? Nope, can't loot that one yet. So we're about to go through the gate, and the Ascalon Club is in the front.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
We're going to take a little bit of a detour here. Up here. So there's a guy we need to save across the street over there. But there's a vampire, a high-level vampire here we need to deal with. So just showing you all that before we cut around and get into this fight. Let me check. Okay. Let's make sure we switch weapons. Vampire, there he is.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care.
He's a tough one, all right. Just because he's 10 levels, 9 levels above us. So we're way back in the beginning. I don't think we can drag that vampire hunter all the way over there. But let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do that.
This is not a place for you, sir. Are you deaf?
He's not gonna come this way. So fast.
This is my territory.
Oh wow, it didn't even let me get up. Okay. Maybe if we got killed a little less, this would go a little faster.
This is now my domain,
He is just kicking the shit out of me. There we go. So what I did there, if you didn't figure it out, was I used my ultimate ability on him. Loot. And we can talk to this guy, tell him he's safe.
I'm Dr. I am. You're not. Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, so new collectible. So you have to really go this way, otherwise you avoid a couple of trophies by not rescuing that guy. One, he dies, and then two, you don't get the collectible. And I forget which one it is. There it is, Heresy of the Pure Blood. Yeah, a bunch of noisy ass vampires now. We could go that way, we don't need to right now. We need to go to the Ascalon Club. Right here is our hideout. So after the fight, you want to come into this right here, this room. In this
Fresh
cabinet
water.
is the pure water.
As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
And the use we're going to find for it is we're going to give it to our plant. And that will give us another trophy as we rescue the plant. So it's important that you come up there and get that, or otherwise you avoid another trophy. Cross through there, and then you're in a safe zone. So there it is. We'll wait for that guy to go back around the corner. There he went. Now we can loot. Loot the guy we killed. Try to drag him over here a little farther. We'll go across. Turns around. Now we'll walk.
I'll tell you.
Oh, that was bullshit. I dodged and it still let him get me. So you just got to make sure you dodge that melee attack of his. 5 experience points isn't really worth it right there. I thought we were in better shape than we were. But anyways, get some looting done over here.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
So we need to talk to this lady right here.
Good evening.
My name.
So we've gotten a lot of Charlotte Esper. We've got a lot of hints about her already.
It doesn't.
No.
Lady Esper is her mom.
You well.
And also, she'll give us an investigation.
No.
There it is.
What does it?
What?
Yes, you should.
You
Glad. What do you? Is
to
it? Yes, you. Tell me.
What?
Did
the
who did you?
No.
Did
It's
your?
is it there
Never.
for sure?
Oh.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been.
Alright. So let's take a quick look here since we have a new investigation. Which is over here. But this guy, he's a merchant right here. He can sell us stuff we need as well. So you can talk to him.
Good evening.
I never. Well. Did not. Lie. I'm a. It on. But please. Where?
What?
So we've gotten a couple more hints from our conversation. Let's go back over here. They're not right there. All right, let's
I
trade.
may have.
So you see he has as well some parts we can use. Good handle parts and tiny handle parts. We need to sell him a little bit of stuff here to be able to buy them. Let's see where we're sitting. So we can sell these, we don't need them anymore. We can sell these for... So now we can go back. Buy one, buy two. They're 88, so we need just two more. And we're short on bullets too, by the way. So that gave us enough to buy one, and we need 86 more. Need 40 more, so let's look for some we have a bunch of. It looks like this right here. Go back here and we can buy the last part from him.
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Women die too in this war.
So we just talked to her.
Don't let any
Equality
string.
between men
Good
and
evening,
women.
Clarence.
I.
How? If you. But like. When? What?
You need some rest.
Between men and women.
Please, sir. Whether you need to buy something or not.
So if you go through this area, this takes you to the park. Let me show you. Right here where we're facing. Lots of mobs here. Eventually we have to go in down here. There's an entrance that we have to take care of right here. So in the meantime, let's take care of this Emily quest. Past the Ascalon Club. Warning leaflets. Warning leaflets. We do some looting here.
It could be someone you know.
Good evening, miss.
No.
So just more NPCs here. We're just
What miss?
The
Do-
key.
Tell don't. I must.
okay. And we go up this way to get to Karina's house. Or Emily's house. So sorry about that. It's right in front of us, right there. Let's do some quick looting. This we can unlock this door right here. There we go, unlocked. Loot that, and now let's go back. Our mesmerized level should be high enough that we should be able to get in here.
Hello.
Jonathan.
Thank you.
I was.
Oh, we're not quite high enough. We need level 4.
Forgive me.
I'll tell you what.
All right. Unfortunate. Because you'd like to get that one done before you go into the Ascalon Club if you can. It's not mandatory that you do it that way. Just helps out make some things a little easier. Go down here and grab some more looting. And we're not going to go through that door right now. We don't need to. Let's hightail it back to the Ascalon Club.
They're all around you, waiting for you to let your guard down.
So let's jet over here real quick. And in here is our house. We can, I'll show you the hideout and everything. There's investigations here we can solve as well. Talk to the butler.
Good evening.
Miss,
What
have your not
the
mit? I'm. You're.
to be
So now we got some more hints about our mom and about this guy.
Then yes, I.
my hope.
That's
Goodbye.
of course.
Alright, let's grab this right here. Some shillings. Some more lootable stuff. Some more lootable stuff. upstairs we go. Store's locked. We need a key for that. When we solve an investigation, we can get the key for it. But it takes talking to our mother. There we go. Hideout found. We can refill. There's some shillings right here. We're not going to rest, by the way. There's the key. We open this door. Then we can get in from down there. That's where we fought those other two guys. One almost killed me.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. Thought our key was going to help us there. So let's go back to the workbench. Analyze rich blood sample. Allows us to make even better blood serums. And let's look at upgrading our weapon. Here we go. We have 7, so we can upgrade this one. Blood. You can see right now 143. It goes to 220. We need 2 more good handle parts. We'll get them later. And then that listed knife, we can upgrade this as well. We need aluminum plates to upgrade that some more. But now for this one, we need 2 more good handle parts. None of these recycle into the aluminum plates we need. So there we go. There's our mom. We can talk to her. Or we can't. There we go. Small key unlocks. Off to. There she is.
Mother.
John, yeah,
Mary.
I know. Not I
she's,
I just.
You.
You don't have. You.
What?
What?
But I'm.
Oh.
But.
Yeah. I'm what?
I lost.
You.
No, what do you have? Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
All right, so. That all done. We haven't rested, so he won't have the parts we need yet. But after we come out of here, he should have them. And you can look around here if you want. Nothing to loot. Can through the backyard, but so we will. Let's go in to the Ascalon Club. Looks like a fight broke out.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
There has been quite a battle here.
So these are pre-win guards that came.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
As we loot everything we can in this area. There's one collectible. There's 3 in this Ascalon Club. For 2 of the others, we actually have to get the key to go down, right there, which we don't have yet, but we will get it after we go upstairs. I think this takes us out back, if I remember right. Yes. Takes us out to the backyard. So that unlocks the gate that way for us. So now we can get in through the back way. We couldn't before, so now we'll go back into the club. Up we go. And you can hear them talking. Come over here. Loot the shillings. Loot this. Loot this. Stuff to loot over here. Shillings. That's the key for the basement, so now we can go grab the other collectibles. This room should be all looted out now, so before we go meet with everybody, we'll go back downstairs and we'll grab the collectibles. Get them out of the way. And there's nothing else really going on downstairs, so not a big deal. There we go, we unlock it. And down we go. So there's one, recreational use of blood. The other one, I thought there was, my recollection was that there was 2 down here. The other one must be upstairs and we missed it. So anyways, we have the key, so if we don't find it down upstairs, we'll come back down here and we'll grab it. Here we go, we'll head up the other side this time. Good dagger, weapon for us, some more shilling. Can't go in this way, we're gonna go in the other side. So here it comes when we go through these curtains. Alright, we'll skip ahead.
Please, thank you.
She has my lord.
Of course.
What do you mean?
I speak.
The epidemic.
We don't.
Why?
Because the
You want talk?
Well.
No.
Have no.
What do you mean?
I would like.
Before.
Please,
What
would? No.
I agree. My
fear.
All right, now we've been presented to the Ascalon Club.
That
You have. So I'm listening.
according to not
Does it? You
not
no.
yeah,
Will you?
of
We shall chase these intruders down.
Yeah, what do you?
I was chased by a gigantic falcon 2 nights ago.
So,
I
and
but
Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke.
Okay, there we go. Our mesmerized level is up one. Now we can solve Emily's side quest.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Okay, we can come back to the club if we need to. Maybe it was 2 collectibles and a weapon is really what we needed. Okay.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Which we kind of figured was the case already. So now we should be able to get in Emily's house, so we're gonna take
Hello
care
again,
of
Venus.
go.
I'm
Mesmerized levels high enough. Now we can go in here.
I feared the worst.
Get some looting out of the way.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
We'll talk to her in a
They were
minute.
such a beautiful.
Right now, just looting, just to make sure we continue to have enough cash so we can upgrade our weapons earlier than we could if we were continuing just to fight the vampires and vampire hunters as we go along.
That you are always well.
It's a
So
how
you.
what?
It. I
There's-
was no.
How
I. You,
V. I'm invested.
the
The
fact. You know that you are always welcome here. Hour of night.
Maybe you turn right there, grab.
it's locked.
And there's a collectible or a note anyways that you need. Venus's journal. Get another note for Crosley, who we met out there. Knocking on other doors. There's the Lost Library collectible. Across the way, we should have been able to get there. Maybe the door is keeping us from doing that. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the alley behind the house. But we have the collectible from in here.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
We do need to go up, I know that much. But apparently we're not able to get up there. Let me check the map, why that is the case. Frustrating at the moment because to get that investigation we need to go up there, and I'm pretty sure we had to get there from out here, outside the house. So maybe my aim is just bad at getting across. But let's we have a new clue for this guy.
I'm in Vampyr. You need some rep.
Try and do this again.
Hello. You are always welcome here, but at this hour of night...
There we go. So maybe we just had to have our powers on so that we could...
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good... Emily wanted to... No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in. Blood. I should follow the trail.
Okay, so we looted it all. Let's follow the blood trail. There's the blood trail, and there's Blinker Skull. Getting some heals back. We'll have some rats up here in a minute. See if we can get this guy from behind. For a stun. Now we're on the back side of the docks, if you hadn't figured that out already.
Who are you? I could ask. I'm the mark. I'm not here. Yo. I. Dear. We. I. What? I. I. Date. I've. So you would. What happened? And then. But. But yes.
So there it is. So now we can report back to Charlotte. Grab some loots. And another investigation done. You can see we're coming up on 5,000 experience points. So we're getting close to the point where we're going to want to rest.
Good evening.
And let's do the Emily one first.
Your friend.
My mother.
No.
I shouldn't.
So we got Charlotte's stake right here. It's already a level 5 weapon. We could upgrade it a bunch. Fairly quick, uses quite a bit of stamina, but it's all kinds of stun. So you can see 35, that's a lot of stun. Which we could increase by upgrading. We have to do it at the workbench, by the way. And then we'll ask
I'm investigating. Where is
it's the.
Goodbye, Sharp.
She's been.
Okay, so let's. 5,300 experience points. And we'll hit the workbench. Charlotte's stake. So we want to increase the stun. That was 41. Increase the stamina. Increase the. Oops, we don't have the aluminum parts. We keep needing aluminum parts. Alrighty. So let's check and see if Mr. Calhoun has aluminum plates. And he's right next to us over here. Here he is.
Iron. Goody. I'm in. Thank that. I may have.
Lead plates. I don't see any aluminum plates, unfortunately.
If you wish to stay tonight, your room is ready.
Alright, so let's head on up. know there's nothing more we can upgrade. So we'll turn that one on for him. Find an exceptional restaurant. All right. And we will save at this point. Should have already happened from when we hit the table. We'll hit it again. So we can sell some of these lower level ones in the future and rock the higher level ones. Part of what we'll need to do that is to switch our setups. So we can change to level 2 blood serum there, and change this to level 2 there. Alright, I didn't see it save, so let's go to the workbench. Usually that kicks off a save for us. Okay, so once again, thank you for following along. We appreciate it. Make sure you like on the videos, subscribe to the channel, and follow us as friends on Twitch. It's where we live stream all this action, and we will be back with another couple videos to clean this up before the weekend is over. So thank you all once again for following along with us.